a lot of weird things people don't know about Cristiano Ronaldo, but this one almost got him in real trouble. So picture this, he signed this stupid big deal like 72 million, and yeah, he celebrated. Dropped around 600k on the cars, not even anything crazy for him, a Lamborghini Urus, apparently flying, super normal Ronaldo stuff. Until he showed up to training. And that's when everything gets weird, because those cars didn't just flex, they changed the vibe of the whole team. A few hours before all that, Manchester United hired this new manager, one of those guys that doesn't smile, doesn't joke, none of that. First day on the job, and the first thing that lands on his desk, photo of Cristiano Ronaldo pulling up in another new car, and that's when it clicks. Because if you are a manager, you are watching the team lose. Training feels dead, and your biggest star is basically doing a photo shoot outside the facility. So yeah, from this perspective, it's not hard to connect dots. He shut down immediately. No supercar, no Ronaldo anymore. If you show up flexing, you're benched. If any other player would did this, they'd be dropped instantly. Ronaldo only survived because of his name. And his hard work still. And people laugh at that rule, but honestly it tells you how bad the situation already was, because this isn't even close to the worst thing Ronaldo landed on his plate. Fast forward to 2017, Champions League final coming up, career at the peak, then suddenly Spain comes knocking. Turns out between 2011 and 2014, about $70 million get moved into offshore accounts. The occasion? Tax fraud. Plain and simple. And this wasn't just fake internet drama either. He was legitimately facing years into prison. So yeah, straight up tax fraud, hiding money so he wouldn't have to pay what he owned. Once Spain figured it out, they didn't play around. The ultimate was simple: 5 years in prison or 28 million fine. And let's be real, there is no football behind the bars, so the decision made itself. He paid fine, walks away, and honestly, he probably earned that money back the same year through the contract alone, which is the crazy part, because for someone at this level, justice doesn't end your career, it just turns into a bill. And at least the situation only cost him money, because what happened when he was 15 years old almost cost his life. So one day at home, Cristiano Ronaldo's mom noticed something off. He's just sitting there, he's just out of breath, his heart racing way faster than it should be. She doesn't wait, she gets him in the car and drives straight to the hospital. At first, Ronaldo thinks she's just overreacting. He feels fine, he's young, he trains every day. Then the doctor walks in with the scans, and that's when everything changed. They tell him flat out, if he doesn't get surgery, his football career is over, and the worse than that, his life might be too. Surgeons don't sugarcoat it, but they make one promise: they do everything they can, so they operate. The surgery works, and just a few days later, the part still sounds unreal. He already back at the training, no slower, no careful, faster, and now at the moment on, football isn't just a dream anymore. It's the reason he's alive, because that day could have ended everything. And he wasn't about to waste any second of the chance he was given, especially knowing how easily it all could have been taken away from him. Bro, you know what's actually crazy about Ronaldo's story? People talk about the grind and poverty, all that, but nobody talk about this part.
Ronaldo abi gerçekten robotmuş.
Ronaldo'ya hız lazım.
So, Ronaldo grows up broke, right? Like really broke, but football was everything to him, and he wasn't alone. He had this one friend, Albert. That was this guy. They did everything together. Same dream, same goal, GoPro or die trying. Fast forward a bit, they both playing in his under 18 championship match. And guess what? A sporting account is just a standard. This is it. This is the moment, but there is messed up part. Sporting only had one space for one player. So basically, this one game was about to decide who makes it and who doesn't. And according to Ronaldo, the second scholarship that told them whoever scored more goals get the spot. Game start. Ronaldo scored first, Albert scored next. Nice harder too. Then the wildest thing happens. Albert gets the ball. Clear shot, open net. He scored that. He probably gets signed. But no. Instead of that shooting, he passes it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo score, they win 3-1-0. Ronaldo gets into the Sporting Lisbon. Albert doesn't. And after that game, Ronaldo asks him, like, bro, why did you do that? And Albert just says, because you are better than me. Bro, think about that. You dream that night and you give it up for your friend. But listen, that's not even the craziest part of this story. So a few years go by and the journalist is like, nah, something is up about this story, doesn't add up. She decided to find Albert. Now keep in mind, after all that game, Albert quit football. No career, no spotlight. Supposedly unemployed. So she thinking she about to pull up to some regular houses, maybe a small place, quiet life, nothing crazy about it. She get there. Bro, it's a mansion. I'm talking about big gates, luxury vibe, supercar, park outside like it's normal. So obviously she's confused, like, where did all this come from? She asked him straight up. Albert didn't give some long explanation. He doesn't flex, he doesn't even hesitate. He just said one word: Ronaldo. If you made it so far, I wanna say thank you very much. I might as well give you a hug.